Hi, this is Sapphire with some more case study of Vanitas. So last episode, Lord Auric was told by his maid and butler that hey, this works, but he still doesn't believe it. Mia's execution has been postponed, so we will have him work in a hotel so he can still keep an eye on her. We find out there's this entity known as the Charade of the Parade of Charlatan, who is the one taking the vampire's name and turning, cursing their name essentially. But we don't know where he's come from. But we know that's essentially our main antagonist. So then Noel's bestie from childhood showed up, put a chain around his neck, and led him out the room like a puppy, and took him over to the vampire world, Altruist Patis. Vanitas tagged along because he's like, "You trying to separate me from him?" And she's like, "Well, you're right. Like, ma'am, we're trying to work on a case here, and ma'am." So anyway, that's where we at. So if you're new here, click the subscribe button, click the notification bells, be notified of all new videos. Follow on all social, and let's jump into episode 4 of the case of Vanitas. The world formula theory. Okay. Okay, alchemist. Okay. World replaced with formulas. Oh, that sounds like math now. Nope. Babel incident. At Babel is like the Tower of Babel, I'm assuming. Biblical reference, okay. What if it's the teacher? What if it's the teacher? Oh, I'm gone. What if it's the teacher? Because they're not showing his face. What if it's the teacher? I have a feeling it might be the teacher. That's and he wants the book because he just told him to, go assess the book. He mentioned early in the first episode. Well, he didn't tell me to steal it or anything like that. But what if it's I have a feeling this might be the teacher. It might be him. Because why are you so interested in this book? And you're not showing his face, so it's gotta be him. It's gotta be him. It's gotta be. Yo, what? Oh. I have a feeling this is supposed to mean something else. Yeah. Oh, I thought he was biting someone else. I thought he was biting someone else. Okay. Yeah, sir. Oh my goodness. They like, is this some sort of show? Okay. Sir! He must have the hots for her because he only doing this to her. Was God into you, man? Maybe he has a hots for you, ma'am. I don't know. Because instead of just using the book, he's like, you need to drink from me, baby. Oh my god.
どんな気分になるのか。そうだ。何しろ俺は君に惚れているのだからな。さあ、じゃん。
Oh my god. This is the most sensual I've ever seen blood vampire thing in my life. Except when it's a boy, it's oh okay. Oh my, really? Okay, we going there with the blood sucking. We going there. We is going there. We went there with the metaphor. Okay. We went there. Okay. Hopefully she doesn't kill you. And he got a smile of okay, biting is his kink. He got a kink. Okay.
もう一度聞きます。お前たちはなんだ。
Told you it was charlatan. Oh, it's we. And that one is a we. Okay. So that is it for episode 4 of Vanitas. So charlatan popped up again. At first I thought we were gonna blame Vanitas because he made the whole speech. I thought we were gonna blame him for causing these curse bearers everywhere. But they didn't, so that's good. So now we got curse bearers popping up everywhere. Curse bearers and popped up. Vanitas then popped up to Janine. Talking about, and it's the way he positions himself on her that makes me like, yes, sir. You're just gonna, and they will. Oh, I was just like, okay, we're just gonna do that. Okay, we're just gonna like. I mean, if it was consensual. Somebody did it to me. If I gave you consent, then I wouldn't complain. But you just can't keep doing it to her. Like, I don't know if she's flustered or she likes it. I don't know. But if she drinks any more from him, he gonna be dead. So, but I still need to know what do they eat? Because from my knowledge, with vampires drink blood. So they're not allowed to attack humans. So what the heck are they drinking? This is all I need. I just need to know what's their source, what's their substance. So, yeah. So I'm definitely intrigued. Going on with the charlatan. I'm sticking with my theory. I'm sticking with it. There's another book, and that's where that freaking charlatans come from. Or it's the granddaddy. That's what I'm going with. That is my theories. It's the granddaddy, or there's another book, because we haven't seen the grandfather's face yet. Every time they do show him, we only see like this part. We don't see the eyes and all that. And then he's telling, and we get in the flashbacks with Noel. He being told these stories of of how the world, which that's pretty interesting. So the like, oh Lord, but that sounds to me like a lot of math. The world's made out of formulas. I mean, I guess in a sense the world is kind of made out of formulas, but oh my god. So they rewrote so the dude rewrote some formulas, and that's why we got the coal, and that's how we got the vampires and stuff like that. So wait a minute. So based off that story, so if he rewrote the formula, and that's how you got vampires, and because of the rewritten, so did he rewrite that same formula that made the vampires and rewrote it, and that's how you got the vampire with the blue? Because the stuff was started becoming blue and wasn't the blue until he made that he wrote the formula. That's how you got the the blue code, the rewriting of the code, and the flowers that glow blue, because clearly as a blue is a thing here. So maybe that's what happened. He rewrote it, and then you got the blue moon, and that one vampire was made under that blue moon, and they was like, "Oh, you're not one of us," and that's how you got Vanitas. So, but I feel like something is missing from that story. I just feel like something is missing from that story. Like, we're getting the story, but we're not getting the full story. You know what I'm saying? We're not getting the full story. So something is missing. I feel it. I feel it in my bones that it's the granddad. I'll be very upset if it's not the granddad, but I just feel it in my bones. It's the granddaddy. It's the grandfather. I just feel it. I feel like it's him. But anyway, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time for another episode of Vanitas.